I asked you guys for the things that you love in Apex Legends, and honestly, if we move past all of the negativity, there's actually some really wholesome stuff in here, so let's just dive into it. Never had end games like Apex, best spell royale in my opinion, love the abilities, learning how to use and counter different legends, and how that contributes to in-game situations, especially the end. Very satisfying to get a win after you put in the effort. Absolutely. The unmatched movement and incredible gunplay and some really great lore, the tension of wins and clutches like no other game. My best friend and I meant on Apex to thank you and your welcome edition, the many different lines of dialogue, the positive side of the community. The guns are all fun to use, the skins are fire, and every legend is usable and fun as well. Best game I've ever played. Absolutely. I don't think any game really matches. Playing with teammates who really enjoy the game and want to do good as a team is just wholesomeness. Yeah. Never played a game with so many awesome weapons and beautiful maps. How unbelievably smooth the game feels to play. Never FPS I've ever played has matched Apex, except maybe Titanfall. I still think Apex. It's peak. Definitely. I've played Titanfall. Apex just feels better, in my opinion. The artistic design is cool. The gameplay when it comes to movement, shooting mechanics, and abilities is well done. The sound for guns and other gameplay is also great. I'm still addicted to it, even though I'm not even good at it and lose my games most of the time. But there's clearly something to it that keeps me playing, but I don't know why. Maybe all the reasons above. Pretty good reasons, if you ask me. I love the world building and how it all connects to Titanfall and TF2. I've been working on some videos behind the scenes, and let me tell you, there's so much depth to the lore. You'll see. You'll see. Apex will always be the game that got me through lockdown. Me and several friends had the days go by, all of us having a laugh, just chilling and playing together. Absolutely. We do love friends. I love it when we get wholesome randoms in my game. The back and forth for just supporting each other, it's just really fun. And you don't really get it that much, so it really shines when it does happen. What's joy? Watson me when Watson, I just Watson, so like when Watson, Watson is Watson. Watson. I agree. Watson. We got Watson. Watson. Loba, I'm gonna say Watson. I'm sorry. When you jump on with the fam and grab a cheeky win. Best character model design by any BR. Absolutely. Mirage's Vice? What? Why do you have a picture of this? The real question is, do you have more pictures? Because why is it so detailed? Movement, nothing comes close in other games. I tried Warzone once, and I think I played for maybe one game and then I quit out because it was so clunky. The lore and the characters' abilities and personality. Yeah, no, there's just a lot of depth with the characters. When you land a wingman skull piercer heady and get it down simultaneously. I love that one. Hell games and surviving for the final battle. Hell yeah. Improving at it, each day is different. If you practice gratitude, you'll see how much there is to learn. Yeah, you just gotta like mentally change your mindset to enjoy Apex. Hitting someone with the wrecking ball. Actually, I love doing that. I love Maggie for that reason. When people shoot my decoys. I love the Mirage. Also, just a quick shout out. I'm going to be at DreamHack Winter in Sweden here in Jönköping in November. And I will be creating some content over there. I'll even be hosting a meet and greet so you guys can come and say hi. And if you guys do end up coming over to Jönköping during the event, you can use code Ottr for 20% off of your tickets. I will also link it in the description, but yeah, just use the code and you'll get 20% off. Also, I'm hosting a giveaway on my Twitter, so if you want to get in for free, you should definitely check that out. Back to the video. My teammates listening and making good decisions. A rare sight, but you love it when it happens. RE45 with hammer point rounds? Yeah. Using my grapple at all anytime? Hell yeah, dude. Quick scope headshots with the Sentinel? Basically just phase it up at that point. How do you do the phase time? Whatever, that's close enough. You? No. Watching people try to escape an Ashe snare. Yeah, most people don't know how to deal with Ashe because you've never seen one play her. Nothing more satisfying than dropping a Wraith who thinks they are Fade. Yes. It's just something satisfying shutting down sweaty TTB mains. They always look so confident and you just rock their world. Anytime Watson speaks. Dying to M&K players. That's based. When I swipe a kill for less than 10 damage, I get so happy with myself. It's just something about stealing kills. I don't know what it is. You get the dopamine hit, but you don't have to try. It's great. Those 1 in a million matches that make you feel like the SBMM finally worked. Those are good. Those are great. I can't help but wonder if that means that the game was easy or that the game was hard. I think it depends on the person. Hitting headshots with the new charge rifle. Dude, there's nothing that beats like off rip if you're contesting someone and you hit a charge rifle headshot. I'm pretty sure it's a one shot on white armor. It is so good. But it's real hard to hit, so you know. The comp scene? Yeah, I mean, I think that carries it's all the super fans of the game, really. When my randoms don't insta-leave when they get down. Seeing something expensive pop up in the black market and immediately stealing it. Reciprocal teabagging. Oh yeah, like with this one guy teabagging and then the other guy teabags back. I love to see it. It's just a sign of friendship. When my teammate kills the guy that is spam finishing me, that is a great feeling. When teammates know how to play. The sounds of the shield cracking, the sounds of a squad wipe is so much better than a champion sound. All three bring me joy. Hell yeah. Clutching when my teammates leave. There's just something about it. You know they gave up, but you can still pop off. Me watching the 20 rev shells I've collected throughout the match soar towards the last player alive and knowing that the last thing they will say is why. Right now is not playing it, it's too competitive, I get stressed. I haven't played in 3 weeks. The honorary boxing match between final 2 squads. There we go. Has this ever happened? I don't think people do this anymore. Clutch wins and Kraber headshots. Charge Sentinel headshots at close second. Hell yeah. The guy just likes headshots, that's it. When people are actually good players and not steal from your box before they res you, or take something you dibs, and a good grenade, of course. When enemies try to door block or door heal and I play Rampart, I know that one too well. When matchmaking in ranked is balanced and right. Headshots with the Kraber. It's not so often I can actually get the gun, but it's so satisfying. Being able to sneak up the perfect tree in a final circle as Revenant. Bro, is just ratting. The content from it. Watson's personality is as sweet as honey. Hey Ottr, how can you get the train to move on World's Edge in the train yard? You're about 2 years too late. When a team that thought they were too good for me dies and watches me killing squads by myself, love it. Teabagging the sweats in the lobby with my level 6 teammates. Grappling someone after 360 with Octane's jump pad and then headshot. You didn't do that, you made that up, Luis. Honestly, the sound of a squad wipe, because I don't hear it often, that and getting downs with sniper smart. Yeah, I think the hint there is you're playing Vantage. Switch her up, you're gonna get more swipe. You're gonna get more squad wipes. The one random game between 300 or 400 I get teammates to play as teammates. Playing solo gets tough to find a positive. True. The free heirloom shard I got. Okay, Aldrin, you don't have to rub it in our face. The sound effects of a shield break followed by the sound of a knock. That is actually super satisfying. Also, when your team gets the squad wipe and you see them all turn into death boxes. Those 1 in a million matches that make you feel like the SPMM finally worked. Those are good. Those are great. I can't help but wonder if that means that the game was easy or that the game was hard. I think it depends on the person. The time when you save your team by finishing the enemy and the third party that appeared and save both of your teammates that got down. It only happened to me once. Playing Bloodhound in a meta the Bangalores constantly played is pretty good. Ult and you have the advantage. Super gliding, mantle jumping, wall bouncing never gets old. You constantly finding ways to implement them in your game. Absolutely. It's all about movement, really. I think movement and gunplay for me personally are the 2 biggest things. It's just, you can always find ways to get better at it. Playing Lifeline Watson, support roles rock. I love setting up my team for a win more than getting it myself. Yeah. Hitting that crisp 9 damage with the PK. Yeah. Good teammates, good Wi-Fi connection, good loot on drop. Those are all great things. Hitting an Arc Star on God. Dude, I love Arc Stars. That is probably my favorite thing to do in the game, is just hitting the Arc Stars. Probably nothing that beats it. Hit at least 1 bullet after the mantle jump or super glide. Honestly, it's so hard to do. Just like, I already get all my dopamine just from hitting the super glide or the mantle jump or whatever movement, so killing someone or hitting 1 bullet afterwards doesn't really matter that much. Sheila plus amped wall versus trio pushing directly towards me. Yeah, nothing beats that. Actually, I don't think much beats that. That is incredibly satisfying. 1 clip with R9. Honestly, I love 1 clipping with R9. It just feels so good. It's really hard to do as well, but it's still just so satisfying. Loba's get. I can't pronounce that. I'm probably doing it really wrong. You can tell me in the comments, I guess, how I'm supposed to do it. Hold some randoms has to be up there. Absolutely. Triple headshot with wingman or 2 pumping people while hitting movement tech. Nothing beats it. Gunplay. Watching rats die in the storm. Yes, I love that. It's always really satisfying watching whoever kills you dying, especially in a very sad way. It's just extra fun, really. The hit sounds of 1-clipping someone. Playing Old World's Edge, the nostalgia from playing with the homies on Xbox. Dude, it was so nice when I was a kid. Yeah, I don't know how old this guy is. Am I old? If you played OG Apex or you're just a boomer, I'm 26. How old is this guy? He's 18. Oh! So he was 14 when the game came out. Oh. 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 That hurts. Being able to survive and not die straight away at the start of the game. Oh man. Gotta work on those landings. Being kill leader off drop and holding that the whole game. Cooking the perfect grenade and when it hits and of course the sound of shields cracking. Oh, yeah, the skynades. That's not even a skynade, I think. Hitting 1 out of 10 wingman shots. Not playing anymore. The exit to desktop button. I like the part where I force close the application when I don't play it. Literally none of it anymore. I love coming home after work and playing with the kids, then getting clapped by free stack beds and pubs. That's a good part. Not playing Apex brings me joy. As server, that's actually good. Turning it off. When I turn the game off. Alt F4. Nothing. Clicking the button which says quit game, which magically brings me to my desktop. Uninstalling it, not playing it. When I finally deleted it, nothing because Apex is an ass game. Uninstall button, actually. Being third-partied and getting killed off drop is my all-time favorite. That's a classic. Not playing it anymore gives me joy. Alright guys, when I log off, not playing it, not playing Apex, not playing Apex audio, getting off, closing the application, not playing the game, not playing the game, nothing, turning it off, not playing it, everything, nothing, not playing it, not playing it, not playing it, uninstalling, why are they sorted like this? The game sucks, nothing, Nessies. Wow, okay. So yeah, those are the things we all love in Apex. If the last part really resonated with you, you should probably check out the video on the screen for the things we hate in Apex. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.